What's going on, folks? It's Doug from Dougie's Garage, testing out my new GoPro. Let's run through the shop and see what's going on. All right, man, we were so super busy these past few weeks. We've got a bunch of cars out. The guys have been kind of busting their tails, getting everything out. This car was on the market. I made a quick video about it. It looks like it might be sold, but we'll keep you guys kind of updated on everything. It's going back to the customer today. This truck right here, it's 100 series. We've done a lot of work to it. Actually went on the Colorado trip with me in late June, I forgot. But basically, as you guys may know, these trucks, the audio video systems in these are old, antiquated, outdated. So we're gonna put a Tesla radio in here. It's gonna be a pretty cool setup. I'm gonna make a full video about it with kind of some details and some technical info on it. Should be a cool build. Rear bumper, it blocks the rear camera, so we're gonna address some of that too and move it out. So that should fix a lot of those issues. FJ40 in here for some drivability issues. It's been sitting for a while. So we're basically, I think we're gonna pull the gas tank out of it and just see if there's any rust in there and just see what's going on with it. Really cool truck. We got an FJ80. This is in for an inspection. I think Ben's running through the inspection process and just making sure whatever needs to be done to it, we present to the customer so they're fully aware. Looks like a pretty clean truck. I see some leaking on the burr fields, but they're not too bad. So curious to see what else he found on it. Kind of checking brake rotors. See a little bit of seepage here. All in all though, everything looks pretty clean on it. It's a collector's edition too, so it's pretty cool. Mr. Sean Burns' truck. So this truck is getting parted out. It's been sitting on the lift. We've been pulling suspension off as everything kind of gets sold. Fenders, I think, are sold. Front bumper is not sold, folks. So if you guys are in the market for a front bumper, Schrockworks has the Baja Designs fog lights in it. Comes with the skid plate, kind of the full 9 yards. Wheel spacers aren't sold. This truck's been re-geared to 488s by us, so that is probably going to be for sale also. Front and rear. Rear is e-locker. I think he has less than 10,000 miles on it. No leaks, no issues. These are ready to be pulled off and ready for diff swap. So if you guys are in the market, you can't see too much here, let us know. I think it's gonna be like 1,800 bucks plus swapping your old diffs over. Another inspection on 100 series. I think we did brakes on here, CV axle. Customer went ahead and had us approve everything, so we went ahead and took care of it. We got a cool 200 series here. We installed a TJM front bumper on here previously. It's back to address some parking sensor issues. And then I think we have to hook up our fog lights. So look at that grill. Grill's super cool. We got an FJ60. It has a an FZJ80 axle that we put underneath of it previously. It has the e-locker. We had to pull the wheel hub off and address some issues on the spindle. Everything looks good now. We're just waiting on a couple parts to reassemble everything. That's the hub, brake rotor, and wheel. We got another FZJ80 here. Anthony has been busting tail on this truck, getting the head gasket all rocking and rolling. He's got pretty much everything back together. I think he has just a few other accessories. We put a new wiring harness on it. So this is brand new. This is old and busted. Just kind of looking at injector clips and all the clips that hang down near the block where they're susceptible to heat and brittleness. We talked with the customer. They said go ahead and replace the whole engine harness while we had everything out. Everything was sent off to the machine shop and made sure everything was all good. Anything that we saw in here that needed to be replaced was gone through and went ahead and replaced. We put a new radiator in it, all new hoses, basically anything that while we're in there we're going to go ahead and replace. And that's one of the reasons why head gasket jobs can be so variable, is that, you know, it's really up to the discretion of the customer themselves to make the decision on whether they want to replace something. This is the old head right here. And I got an FJ40 I want to show you guys. This FJ40 here is a really good customer of ours. He's had it for, I think, over 15 years, but it's just been very well maintained. We're doing a front axle rebuild on it and addressing some bushing issues with the OME bushings. Those are already done. Let's see if you can see that. But it's such a cool truck. All right, guys. Well, that's it. I'll try to do more of these. I'm kind of testing out my GoPro. I might get an external microphone for it, but we'll see. Let us know if we can help with you guys with anything. Thank you.